I think a lot of racing fans would love Marcus Tregonning to be banging in a few more winners. Horse who stays up to 7 furlongs, often travels well, Homeboy. And it's a case of what it finds off the bridle. Again, stall 2 should be okay. We'll be looking for the gaps close home. I'm going to go with Homeboy here and really hope that Martin Dwyer can get a good tune out of this for the Derby winning trainer. So Homeboy for me, I got the feeling in the studio the boys were very much with Presumido. And if you're with the favourite Grigori, you're just trying to build on that win last time. And if you do, you would have every chance. It's wide open, low grade stuff. I described it on Twitter this morning, most of these races like a Rubik's Cube. Let's see what we make of this lot.
Makers.co.uk handicap over 6 furlongs. Lucky Mark is bustled along to get a good position. So too is Grigori in the early stages. Then the white headgear of Compton Prince also prominent. Up the inside we've got Homeboy, followed then by the orange jacket of the Wee Chief, and then Dishy Guru. But they're not hanging around here as they make their way down towards the final half mile of the race, towards the back of the field. Thorpe Bay, and also outpaced at the moment is Night Trade. But it's Grigori that just about leads you to Lucky Mark, who's trying to keep up the tempo right on the inside rail there in second. After that in third position, the striped cap of Homeboy. Red headgear of Compton Prince, still relatively prominent but now ridden along. Right up the inside red, all dressed up with nowhere to go, is the Wee Chief. Dishy Guru, white face round the outside, is trying to launch a challenge as well. But it's Grigori that leads as they make the turn for home. Grigori by a couple of lengths. The Homeboy, white face, travels quite nicely in second. Lucky Mark tries to stick on up the inside rail. The Wee Chief is cruising but can't find a gap at the moment as they come down the lane, and the lead is held by Grigori. Homeboy is putting it up to him. Here comes Presumido, the brown jacket the far side, who's absolutely rattling home. Grigori and Presumido on the far side, Grigori on the near. Wonderful battle between the pair, but Presumido's picked them all off to win. Presumido, Grigori, then Homeboy, the Wee Chief, followed by Dishy Guru. Then after that perfect pastime, Thorpe Bay. Then we had Night Trade, followed then by Lucky Mark, and last was Compton Prince.
Well, hats off to Jack Doohan here. I think that is what can be described as an absolute crackerjack of a ride from the apprentice jockey. Look where Presumido is now. Yes, the race has unfolded perfectly for Presumido, because we sort of kind of guessed, although Simon Dowell said to me this horse would just sit where it could, where it was comfortable, which it may be doing. The reason I asked that question was because we expected this horse to be off the pace and have to find the gaps, but because, again, they appeared at the very least to go hard up front, the gaps have opened up off, as they often do, off strong paces. And Jack has picked them off in perfect style. This horse had a progressive profile, still got things to learn about the game, but has the size and scope to progress further. And I say it's a terrific ride. I mean, the way it's opened up, just about any jockey in the world could have steered Presumido through, but I think the jockey is worthy of praise here because he's got the horse settled off this strong gallop, has scythed through the pack,